A comedian from the show Impractical Jokers is coming back to Tulsa. Joining us this morning is James Murr Murray. Murr, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for having me.
You're going to be at Tulsa's Bricktown Comedy Club November 15th and 16th for the Errors Tour. We can kind of guess where the name came from. What can people expect when they come to see your live show?
It's a night of stand-up comedy, all new material. I think it was in Tulsa like 2 years ago. This is all new material, a whole new show. If you're a fan of Impractical Jokers, you're going to love the live show even more. Because one of the coolest things about the show is that we actually play Impractical Jokers live on stage. Meaning, I'm going to choose somebody from the audience, send them out into the streets of Tulsa. We're going to watch on screen in the theater as they've got to do and say what I tell them to. Like live, improvised, on the spot. I'm hoping not to get someone arrested. We'll see.
So if someone doesn't have a ticket to the show, they should just wander around the comedy club.
If you see anything strange going on in the streets of Tulsa, it's probably my comedy show, a mile away, that I'm telling someone what to do.
That is awesome. You know, you also are involved heavily with a charity. You've got a third annual charity event to help raise money for the Fisher Center for Alzheimer's Research. That's this weekend. What does that foundation mean to you, and why is it so important to you, and how can people who can't be there get involved?
I'll tell you what, the event is it's our third Alzheimer's charity benefit this Saturday, November 9th. And my father passed from Alzheimer's last year. Fans know that because he's been on multiple episodes of Impractical Jokers over the years. And so it's something my family dealt with for a long time. So my wife and I do a charity event every year. You don't have to be physically present to attend. You can join virtually and still participate in all the fun and the amazing charity auction items. We have like a Taylor Swift autographed gold record. We've got a Garth Brooks guitar. We've got amazing auction items. You can be part of the fun virtually or in person if you live in New Jersey by going to 95charity.net. That's the number 95charity.net, and get a virtual ticket if you're there in Oklahoma, and come be part of the fun that night and for a great cause. Fisher Center for Alzheimer's Research does amazing work. They actually work to stop Alzheimer's before it takes hold, rather than just treat the disease after the family and the individual are already going through it. So, great organization, great cause, and a heck of a lot of fun.
Got to ask about Impractical Jokers. The show has been on since 2011. Is there a moment that stands out as the most embarrassing or perhaps the most perilous for you on the show?
Only because we're here in my office, and I think it's right here. My passport, you can see in the background, that's Q's wig that they forced me to wear for a year on television. So my passport, let me figure out what I have to block for television here. My passport still has Q's wig on it. So I've got a driver's license with no eyebrows and a passport with Q's wig. I'm like a see something, say something at the airport, man.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
They just effed with my travel, basically. That's still embarrassing me to this day. I've got 4 more years of the passport and 2 more years of the license.
Does that make traveling a little tougher?
No, because, TSA always recognizes me, and they always ask for, like, even if you have clear, whatever, go through the iRent, it doesn't matter. I always get flagged for second ID showing because they just want to see the license.
That's awesome. Murr, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it. Catch Murr at Bricktown Comedy Club next Friday and Saturday, the 15th and 16th. Tickets start at $40. You can also do a meet and greet for $100. Tickets are available on BricktownTulsa.com. I combined 2 words there.